Also, reminder, I do record in the mirror, so as in mirrored version, so everything's backwards because this is actually a copyrighted trademark, and it can be image image matched with the Yankees. So to get away with that, you guys are seeing me how I see myself. I only see myself while looking in the mirror, so that's how it works. But this also gets rid of that little problem right there because I'm not buying another hat. I love the Yankees. Fuck off. I'm using your image to wear on my head, which was the purpose of doing in the beginning anyways. So, yes, just always keep in mind that anything you ever see with me on camera will always be mirrored, so just watch it. But take your computer and put it against the mirror and you'll see what it looks like in real life if you're that desperate to see everything as it would normally look. But yes, so I've picked up not just one, but two blind box TF2 minifig crates, if you would, and they are completely blind box unopenings. They're about 3 inches tall by 3 inches wide. My stickers, which I make so very much with love and passion for you, is about the same size as the box. So that's the thing with the TF2 merchandise, and really the Valve merchandise in general. It's usually smaller than what I would normally expect them to be with their quality. And I'm also going to compare to a couple of other oh well, here's the cat the whole way around. There you go. Same size. The cat's actually bigger from the top way, but there's a few points I want to highlight when talking about Valve merchandise, which is quality for one, size for one, and if it's actually worth the price you're paying. And these each were $10 on the Valve store, and then there was also shipping included, so it was much more than 10. It came out to be like at least 25 bucks or something like that for just basic ground shipping. And I actually did, before I went to New York a week ago, well, a week and a half ago, I went to one of the local comic book stores to see if they had them in stock, because a lot of places do carry at least Portal merchandise and stuff like that, so I was wondering if the TF2 stuff would be there. And I think buying one of these for 10 bucks would be a much more reasonable sell if you could just pick it up in a shop instead of having to deal with the shipping, because the shipping, I'm not very much sold on the price then. For these, I would expect them to be like maybe 8 bucks plus the shipping, if you wanted to go that way. But I'm calling it Strange Razorback. No, it's gonna be a strange what's it called? Not Girardi. No, it'll be a strange, probably like Boston Basher. But yes, so I have gotten Valve blind boxes before, especially including the little Portal ones. I really wanted the Animal Animal King print one, of the sentries from Portal 2. So I got that off of Hot Topic of all the places. I got that for like 5 bucks, and that was a very reasonable buy. I got it with a long time ago, at least a year and a half ago or something like that, at least a year and a half, when I was buying pants. So that was a good trade-off, and this is about the, let me pull that, this is about the same size of the box of the Portal gun that it actually came out of. So I'm wondering, and this one doesn't even have, it's not movable. This is completely stationary. The turrets can't go in or out, and the quality's decent for what it is. The print looks pretty good for it just being stickered on. It is not painted on, so it's a higher quality by doing it that way, because when you print at 300 DPI for a sticker, then it comes out better than some hand-painted things, and we'll get to that later. But anyways, let's go into the unboxing. I'm very excited for this. I never do these videos because I just don't buy stuff, but I would like to buy, at least I want those fucking plush sticky bombs from for the demo from TF2, and they always go out of stock whenever I want to buy them, or I just don't want to pay that kind of price for them, because I have a feeling I've seen those before. They're actually very well made, but those are like my top tier things of what I want out of the store. So we're gonna do an old-fashioned classic TF2 opening with the sounds going click, 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 unlock, click, click, click. Please load. I tried not to damage the box too much. Oh, and also, before I actually look inside, I do like this. It says, beware of back injury when lifting, no feeding the pyro on the back. For one of them, there's the 3 mystery ones, which is, Pyroland Pyro, Invisible Spy, and Golden Wrench Engie, which would be fantastic to get. And then at the bottom it says, for ages 15 and up, this is not a work of art, or this is a work of art, not a toy, and then it immediately says made in China. So I question that work of art aspect, but I do agree, authorized personnel only, yes. Restricted area, yes. So let's see, how this goes. What does this say in the opening? One of the most popular online action games of all time, Team Fortress 2 delivers constant free updates with new game modes, maps, equipment, and most importantly, hats, yes. Visit teamfortress.com and download the PC game called The Most Fun You'll Ever Have Online, absolutely free. I wonder if I'm going to get any codes with this, because another item I did get a code with. So that's the box. Here it is wrapped. This comes in delicious mango flavored freeze-dried abilities. So here we go. Better be an unusual team cap, and I'll just light my own hat on fire. Okay, so what did we get? Ah, sweet. I got a... This is basically the same size as the portal turret. Huh. So I got a blue soldier for my first unboxing. It's actually not that bad. It looks like they used the sticker decal kind of thing for, the rest of him, too. It doesn't look like it's... Well, his face is painted, but it feels like they either stenciled on the painting, which would be quite feasible. And then I got the little trumpet he gets for the buff banner, which is something I do use. So this is quite accurate. I do enjoy this. This is right up my alley. There's some bleeding on the paint. Like, you can tell the trumpet was painted. And there is some bleeding underneath, if you see right around my thumb, that brown speck, that should not be there. Fortunately, this isn't high def, so we can't really see it. Yeah, so it's a little trumpet, little soldier. The soldier actually does have some good quality. Under his helmet, it just, so it's just one solid chunk and they just went around it. Yeah, I'm quite surprised by the quality of this. This isn't too bad. Okay, so how do you trumpet? You trumpet that way. Okay, so here he is with his little trumpet. There you go. So he's not that bad. And he even has his little soldier marks on his arms. They're very nice, but the coat and the shoes are very well detailed for what it's supposed to be, for at least minimalism too. But to compare him, here he is on his box. And here is the wood turret. The turret is actually taller than the soldier. And to put even more perspective of the size, this sticker is 3 by 3 inches. Oh shit! Oh no! No, I think I just broke my turret. Oh no. Oh, I might have. Uh-oh. Whoops. Yeah, I just gotta glue that back on then. Actually, here we go. I don't think I have to. No, I'm gonna have to glue that back on. Okay, so the turret just broke. I got super glue over there. I got enough of that, so that's not too much of a problem. The just snapped cleanly off. So you see where the square is under my finger. Connects right back onto there. So that's not too much of a problem. But it shows the quality, doesn't it? Okay. This actually, yeah, I don't see how you could really break something like this. That's the nice thing about this. But yeah, let's do a size quality. This is it right next to it. The sticker is bigger than the toy. And this only costs you $3. And it'll only cost you $2 if you buy 3 of them at once. So, here we go. Okay, -1 turret thing. There we go. And then the sticker for even more of a size difference. So, yeah, you get a lot for those stickers. Sons of bitches. Alright, so I broke a turret. That poor turret's been sitting over there this whole time, too. Just minding its business. And it's like, why won't I be loved? And it's like, you'll never be loved, turret. You'll never be loved. Ah! It did! Oh, no. It just knows where it needs to go, so I'll fix that. I'm not going to touch this anymore. It'll just stay over there. Actually, it'll stay by my drugs. There's so many drugs off screen you can't even understand. Okay, so our first unbox is blue soldier with a trumpet. Now, I ordered these both at the same time, so hopefully my odds of not getting the same thing increased. So, chunk, vroom, vroom, I'm a car, vroom, vroom, vroom. Says exactly the same thing as the other box. I don't know why it wouldn't. So this is uncrating number 2. Okay. I got the red soldier. Fuck you. Oh, at least he's got a shovel, so I can mix and match it. That's kind of disappointing in the fact that I got 2 of them, but at least it wasn't the same color. If it was the same color, I would have called shenanigans right then and there. But now I have 2 soldiers. He has the same quality as the blue one. So here they both are. What the fuck? Oh, that is some shenanigans. See, that's the kind of thing why I hate the idea of blind boxes, is because just give me, I'll buy the thing, I'll give you money for what I want to watch, but, or not what to watch, but what I want to own. I get the idea of the gambling, the thrill, but I mean, come on, just save us time. We're fucking adults. We just want to collect our toys. God. Even in fucking McDonald's, you can ask for the specific toy that they're giving, and they're like, okay. But, yeah, I am actually quite surprised by the quality, and I do not think this is, the Crowded Coop, I think is... A Crowded Coop is the company that actually made these, because the one that produced the full-figured action figures are these guys. I do have the demo, and for any of you who've never seen the demo action figure of any of their TF2 action figures that can actually move, they're completely articulated, I am highly disappointed. What is it? Is it Neko? The company that makes these, regardless, I forget what their name is. I'm actually watching them on, Facebook, but yeah, the articulated toys line, I am not as impressed. The joints are extremely stiff, which makes it, which is a positive if you just want to, pose it and just leave it be. So I'm not too much of a problem for that, but I am disappointed with the paint job, and I'm also... I would love to buy the Team Fortress chess set for $100 fucking, but only if it actually was painted to look like the game characters. I'm so disappointed in the fact that their chess set is just default cobalt blue and fucking crimson red. That's it. That's all it is. And the faces look fantastic because it's the actual polygon figures from the game casted into or 3D printed from it, I do believe. But, yeah, compared to this, I think this gets away with its paint job a lot more than this guy here, is because this is smaller, it's chibi, if you would, and it can get away with it because it's, you know, it doesn't have, you don't expect it to have as many details as something that's a full-figured, like, not 1-to-1 ratio, but a scaled-down ratio of the actual game characters, and the faces, I would love to see this as a more detailed, he even has the little, of course he does, as a more detailed figurine, but then again, that's would be more of a collector's edition instead of the toy, but I've seen a lot of decent toys that, can get the paint jobs done right, and that's the thing about Team Fortress, is that it's so iconic for its design, especially the way the colors are used, that getting it wrong is a major thing, unless you push it so far to even cartoonize it even more. However, let me put it this way, this was $10, this was $20. I mean, this is, I can, like, stack both of these on top of each other, and then it would make, so is that how it works? Height? Let's try not to bust everything again. But yeah, even stacked, it's not fully the same size as the demo, so I don't know. I can't believe I got 2 fucking soldiers in a row. Shenanigans, I call that right now. So, yeah, I just want to try this. I'll probably pick up some more if they come to the stores, but I'm not going to order them online again. But if I can just, like, see them at conventions or comic book stores or anywhere else, boutiques or whatnot, then I'll probably pick them up. I probably will never buy another one of these models again from at least their paint line, because it's very disappointing. It really is. I have standards, god damn it. And the thing is, it's modeled very well. Like, it is modeled very well, but I would love to see someone paint these to look just like in-game. And I know that would cost more. That's basically what those statues are that are by, I forget what company it is, but you have to pay like $250 for those huge, like, statuesque versions of the in-game characters, and they look fantastic. But those are hand-painted. They're not machine-painted or anything else like that. So, you pay for what you get, your money's worth. My poor broken turret is just sadly standing over there. I'm going to have to glue that as soon as I do it. It also says 2014 Valve Co. right on top of the shoe. That is clearly stenciled on and is very nice. So yeah, if you want a little, I would say don't buy them online because of the shipping, unless you really, really want to, but still at that point, for $10, it's not worth it, plus the shipping, so you're basically paying like $15 for one of these, and it's just, I would not advise that. So, if you see one of these just in like a random comic book shop or toy shop or anything like that, and you're like, oh, I'll give it a try, it's a 1 in 12 chance of picking up either a scout, soldiers, I got 2 soldiers, pyro, spy, NG, sentry, and or pyroland pyro, see-through spy, or golden NG. So, I mean, it's a funny little thing if you have some extra money to do, or if it's something that you just want to do like once in a blue moon or just once, then yeah, go for it. You might actually get the thing that you want to get, but that's the problem with blind boxes. It's based more on like the thrill than actually the prize that you get. It's more like a Kinder Egg, but I wish it wasn't just that, because it feels like the arms might pop off, so I'm gonna leave those alone. So yeah, $10, decent. I would wish that they were under $10. However, c'est la vie. I'm actually going to put this one over here. Yeah. Shut up, I'm playing with my toys. Leave me alone. So, yeah, don't pay for the shipping for these. It's not worth it. So, that's what you have to learn today. I learned things that I did science for you guys. So I just wanted to do a little special little unboxing thing, because I've never done that before. And I will definitely keep these boxes because I'm a fucking hoarder. And I still have the Demo Man boxing behind my TV from like 2 years ago when I bought this thing. So, yes. Aaron, what are you doing? Get out of here. Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to you in a bit, Aaron. But, yes, so this is... You see them around, take a chance. If they're already in box, you go for that even more. Then you can pick out what you want to have anyways. So I advise doing this only if you have some spare cash and they're around. Don't order them online. It's not worth your time. And it's not worth your gamble either, because you might end up with 2 fucking soldiers. Thank God it's just not 2 reds. I would have been really mad if it was 2 of the same color, because I would expect that if you didn't buy... if you bought 2 from the same order, that it would definitely be a mad grab and not like a 100% out of 12 option scenario. So I'm not... Whatevs. So I'm going to end this part right now, and then I'm going to go and play Spelunky for a bit before I end this night. So yeah, just wanted to make a little video going over some swag. So I'm going to be back in like, what is it, 11... I'll be back around like 11:20, no later. So until then, stick around. I'm going to be right back, so don't go nowhere.